Well, hey, there you are, Sonia here. Welcome to Sonia's Sermonettes. There's a story in the Bible about a man that trusted God and was blessed beyond measure. I guess he was just blessed inside and out. Something took place, and things started going haywire for him. Started losing his family, started losing his cattle and everything. Just became just devastated with the loss of loved ones and things that he'd worked so hard for. And all that he had left was a wife. It even gotten so bad for him that he had boils and was sitting in ashes and scratching the boils. Huh, that's a sad, sorry place, but you wouldn't think this person was a blessed, chosen individual from God, now would you? Had he lost such valuable things and ended up in such dire strait. See, the problem with many people is you cannot judge anyone. You shouldn't be judging anyway, but you can't judge them by their circumstances that they're facing daily. You cannot say, well, this person isn't blessed because they're poor, they're financially disabled, they're physically disabled. You really do not know what God's got planned for their lives and how special they may be to God, or how special God is to them, which is more valuable. What's the most valuable thing in life is to make God the most valuable thing to you, the valuable being, God creator. That's what's valuable. People take a lot of joy in receiving and compounding a bunch of junk and stuff they're not going to take with them when they leave this earth. And there's nothing wrong with having things, but never just surmise that someone doesn't have a great personal relationship with God because of their circumstances. It came to the point for this man by the name of Job. I'm sure many of you know who I was referring to. His wife came to him and said, "Why don't you just curse God and die?" Not a bit of encouragement coming to him, now was there? I'm sure that he had to encourage himself, and he had to believe beyond what was happening to him and love God beyond measure and put God first in every aspect. Sometimes it's a hard situation to do when things are going wrong, isn't it? But yet, that's just the very thing that we ought to be doing, is focusing on the power that God has and the compassion and the love and the grace that He shows us. God loves us. He cares for us. And we need to believe that. We need to stop just forfeiting over our blessings from God simply because we're going through hard times. Many of the characters in the Bible went through hard times. Well, Job spoke up to his wife and told her that you talk like one of the foolish women. Of all things, to have to be out there conversing with her, yeah, we don't get the encouragement sometimes we feel like it might be a help to us. If you can encourage someone today, do so. If you can be kind to someone today, or many someones, be kind. Show that you care. If you have a need, do you know the best way to forget about that need you have, or at least not have it so, is to help someone else? To reach out to somebody that might need a whole lot more than what you're needing, to care for one another. We're coming into a time that people like to celebrate and call it Thanksgiving. I like to call it giving thanks. Giving thanks to God. Thankful for my friends. Thankful for my family and loved ones. Thankful for the long life that God has granted me to live. And thankful for you, my friend. I'm glad you stopped in. And I pray you be encouraged. And know, just because things look bad right now does not mean what happens in the future. Because with Job, he got a double portion of everything back that he had lost. Well, nothing replaces your loved ones, of course. But he didn't give up. He held on and he believed. And I pray you believe and help one another. Just be encouraged. Don't do like his wife done. Encourage people. God is your answer. God is your hope. He's the one in control. Let Him have it. Give it to God. And so, my friends, until next time.